Hello, welcome to 3 Times a Gamer. Today we're playing a Gear VR game titled Gun Club VR 3. The idea of this game is a shooting range. That's basically it really. There's not much more to say in terms of the idea of the game. Now, really it comes down to content on this kind of game, I suppose, and how long it is. I haven't yet finished the game. I've had a brief look at it. I have, to be fair, enjoyed it a lot. The graphics of the game are fairly decent, you know. It doesn't have to be something spectacular because of the type of game it is, but it's good enough that you feel like you're in that environment, which is obviously important for a VR title. There are a number of guns available, you know, ranging from, you know, your handguns to machine guns, shotguns. A nice little addition is a downloadable content that's free at the moment, which is the Allied Pack, where it takes you into a World War environment. Allows you to take some sort of bolt action rifles. That's quite fun, and it also takes you out of the firing range and puts you behind, you know, sandbags in the streets. But there's a few different modes on it. You've got your standard gun range. You've also got, you know, daily challenges in that kind of environment as well. But you also have a sniper mode as well, where the idea is you look down the sight of your weapon rather than your actual crosshairs, although this is something you can do. You can do your iron sights throughout the game at any time, which is a nice little touch, I think. The idea is obviously you're sniping targets far away, and I actually really enjoyed that. It actually, in a way, the game kind of oddly enough reminds me very much of the old Metal Gear Solid VR missions, strangely enough. I guess it's just because obviously you had your different sort of target modes and things like that. You also have a zombie mode, but not in your traditional zombie mode sense. Instead, you have cardboard cutout zombies coming towards you. I think that was a nice little touch. You've still got the zombie mode, that's all the rage at the moment, but with a little bit of a twist. You can also upgrade your weapons. So it's got the replayability in terms of trying to unlock everything. There's also a fair few, you know, levels in the game. You've also got your score factor as well, so the better you do, the better score. So you can keep retrying for those. So I think it does have an amount of replayability, although at the same time, how long could you sit there just shooting at targets? Not too sure. You know, that's up to the individual whether they're content with. Even though it's an amount of content, it's all pretty much a narrow field of content, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it's a game I've enjoyed what I've played of it, and I do look forward to playing more of it. Price-wise, I bought it on a sale. Yeah, so at the moment on the sale it's $3.99. That's quite a good price. I think that's a very reasonable price for it. Full price is $7.99. Yeah, I think if you enjoyed sitting there shooting things, that's quite a good price for it. As it stands, the library on VR, Gear VR, is obviously expanded. You've got a lot more content there now than even a few months ago. Because of their content, I think $7.99 is an okay price for it. Further down the line, when there's a lot more content going to be on there, I would hope at least going to be on there, then I think the $3.99, maybe $4.99 is probably the price point it should stay at. But saying that, you know, I would definitely give it a solid 4 out of 5 stars. It's quite good. You know, it's one I'd say that if you're not urgent to get it, if you've got other stuff to keep you interested, wait for when it's on the sale like it is at the moment. I'm sure it will be again. But overall, you know, it's a good little package. Anyway, I'll leave you with some footage. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed, please subscribe and like the video, and we'll see you again soon with a new video. Bye everyone.
Perfect reload. Perfect. Reload. Yeah. Missed it. Reload. Stage clear.